Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Gamehater, the show where we play our dubious purchases and decide how much we hate them. Tonight we are playing Count the Luchadors. I wish.
Wait a second,
Oh.
This doesn't look like the Count Lucanor. Where's his mask?
Where is his mask? And where are his boxing gloves for hands?
Yeah, something about this does not seem right. I think we've been hoodwinked.
Clearly. Always a shame when games try to trick us like this.
I know. Talk about a Baroque decay.
Redundant. Once upon a time, there lived a really poor boy named Hans. Hans was downhearted. He wanted to lie in the field looking at his dog. But his dog
So he
stared
did.
blankly. It pleased the boy. So he went and ran through the trees, trying to murder his dog. Also, he wanted to raid abandoned castles. I'm sorry.
He looks like Bran from Game of Thrones. I'm just
Oh,
expecting
no.
him to fall down and break his legs.
He is screwed.
Yeah.
However, as his father had left to fight the war, Hans had to stay at home to help his mother pick up a new man. But today, Hans was really happy.
Mother just like, man, if I could get rid of this kid, I would be set.
He is such a cockblock.
Oh no, he's 10, just like Bran.
He's 10.
Or was he 8? I don't remember.
Somewhere in there. I'm sure it differs on the show versus the book, too.
And now we're all pixelated.
Yep. Mom, I'm back. Do you know what day it is today?
Of course I know. You're 10 years old today. Happy birthday.
Yeah! Have you bought me any presents? Maybe a toy?
Oh, your dad's dead, so no? Hans, my dear, you know we almost have no money since your dad went to war.
But Mom, it's my B-Day.
Listen, you little fuck. I'm sorry, there's nothing special. Now come on and help me set the table.
Screw you, Mom. I'm going on an adventure. Well, enough's enough. All the kids in the village have presents and sweets for their birthday. They even throw parties. Their dads are alive. I'm sick of this.
Their dads are dead.
Sick of this house. I'm sick of not having toys. I'm sick of being poor as a church mouse. I understand now why Dad's not coming back.
Oh, shit.
He figured it out.
Where are you going?
I'm getting a new dad. I'm a grown man.
Hans, please.
I'm going in search of fortune, and I'm not ever coming back. I'll be an explorer, or maybe even better, I'll be a prince in a castle.
Oh, wow.
I love.
He's just as shitty as his dad.
I love, by the way, the incredibly pixelated style up against these 16-bit sprite portraits.
Right.
It's like they proved they could make pretty nice 16-bit sprite portraits, and then they chose to go for Atari-level graphics everywhere else.
Right.
All right, dog. You're up next. Getting a new dog.
Hans, wait! Are you really leaving? You're still too young. You may think you're a grown-up, but you're only 10. Besides, life is really hard outside, and the woods can be really dangerous for you.
Okay, look, Mom, for one thing, I just left the house, and I want to go on a goddamn adventure.
If you're really leaving, at least let me do what I can to help you. I've got some things for you. Like, first you need your Pokédex. You need some Pokeballs.
I'm going back inside to play the latest Nintendo console.
This cane belonged to my father, your grandpa, if you didn't know what that meant, and has great sentimental value to me. I'm sure it'll help you in your journey.
You got it.
Oh, it's your birthday present, by the way.
Your grandfather's old decrepit cane.
This is all the money we got left. I guess I'll just die or something since I won't have food.
She'll eat the dog. He'll be fine.
Finally, this is all we had to eat. I was gonna eat it, but I guess I'll let you have it.
Cheese.
And this is it. I can't give you anything else. Please don't go off the road. Be a good boy. And remember, I'll be here, dead. Look at my bones, I guess.
Lesson learned. Anytime you don't get birthday presents, run away from home. To interact with things, I have to be next to them and use A. What does that mean?
Okay, I immediately do not like the main character. He is a dick.
He's a total dick. He named his dog Spittle, for one thing. Okay, first rule of adventure. Take your dog with you.
Yeah, no kidding. Why didn't he take his dog with him?
Yeah.
Did he make his mom deal with the dog?
And she's just gonna eat him. And why do you walk so slowly? Alright, open the thing. And
So you gotta equip the bone.
equip the bone. Yeah, they got the bone. Alright, take care of your mother dog, and let's go jump down this well.
And that was the end of Hans.
Alright, happy to not get the wall. Did he say, wait, oh, he said darned. That's 10-year-old appropriate.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't say, words like that because he's a grown man.
Right. Into the void. Alright, we got some ducks.
I wonder if he had noticed those words if he looked up.
I wonder. He does like staring at clouds. I've definitely played D&D campaigns where the clouds spontaneously formed messages. This is a Yes, I'm with this kid. He has won me over.
He's immediately like, yeah, let's avoid all the side quests. Let's go find the adventure stuff.
Get on with it.
Is this the fastest he can go, though?
I'm afraid so. I guess I haven't pressed all the buttons yet.
Don't talk to them.
I have to give them all my money and cheese. It's an old beggar lady with a pig.
Hello, young one. What are you doing out here alone? The woods can be really dangerous for...
I'm a grown man, lady. I'm 10.
Oh, well, I see you're a man indeed. Perhaps you can help me then.
What's wrong?
I was on my way to the market in the village to sell this pig and make some money, but my cane, hint, hint, was stuck in some rocks and it broke.
Now I can't beat the pig to make him go to the market.
I need that support to walk. I don't know what I'll do when night falls. Would you, by chance, help?
I could hand her the cane Mom gave to me, but she told me it was my grandpa's. To give her the cane, I should take it from my backpack and show it to her.
Yeah, I just give away the only family heirloom that your mom had.
That's right.
Holy shit, you were the worst kid.
This is standard fairy tale rules.
Oh, thanks a lot. Your mother should be proud of such a good son.
The first rule of fairy tales is that... Oh man, I was right.
Holy shit! Goodbye, son. I do hope we meet again really soon, so I can return the favor.
But yeah, the first rule of fairy tales is you empty your inventory on the NPCs. And then you are rewarded tenfold. Like, I'm going to give this goat all my money. Deer. That was definitely a deer.
Well, so much for the deer.
Yeah. Maybe the crow wants some money? Crow? I don't like ravens at all. Mom said they bring bad luck. Yes, so give him the money. Pay him off. It's my cheese.
A kid gets 3 screens away and he has nothing left. He's like, oh, well, crap.
End of game. Starved to death. No money. No cane. Alright.
So they described this as being like a Zelda game. I think it's more like your classic adventure style game.
So far, yeah. Hey, Mr. Donkey, where do you come from? You look hungry. Have some cheese. Oh, that's funny.
Well, I mean, you can eat money.
Equip the cheese. You might like fruit. I have to find fruit. Did we pass some apples or something?
No, I think it's just flowers.
Alright. I sure love slowly trotting through a village.
Yeah, they really want us to look at the scenery.
There's some apples.
There's apples.
All right. If only I had a cane to beat them out of the tree with. All right, I should grab one for me and one for my new friend, the donkey.
Well, look at that. You've already got more food than your mom had.
Yeah, if only she could make the walk all the way to this apple tree.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it would take forever.
Yeah, I mean, with the way people have to move around in this world, and you're a 10-year-old kid with all the energy in the world.
Now the donkey loves me. I have an animal friend, and no apples by accident.
Okay, well, that didn't seem to do as much good.
Mm-mm. The Cursed Gorge. Let's do it.
No, I wonder why it's called a Cursed Gorge.
It has nothing to do with the ravens flying overhead. Or this
Oh
wagon
no,
man.
another person.
Oh, what will become of me?
Not very talkative. Hey, are you alright?
Help! Please help! I've lost everything! All the wares I carried for my lord! Even my donkey has gone away! What will become of me?
I've seen the donkey down the road. He'll be just scared.
What?
That's an awkward way to phrase that.
My master will punish me anyway! He'll lash me 100 times for not bringing the wares!
Perhaps you could strap them to the donkey and resume your journey. You're not hurt, are you?
You're a smart kid, but that won't help me much. Unless I bring my master some money to make up for the wagon, he'll punish me hard.
I met this.
Where am I going to find some money?
I feel like I met this guy on the side of the road outside a bar.
Hey, you're just a kid. I guess you won't spare some coins, will you?
I could give him my money, but my mom told me not to waste it. Fairy tale rules. I'll take 2. Or no, I want to give you 1 coin. Give me the other one back. Shut up, kid.
All right, kid. Don't play the rat here, will you? I'll make it up to you another time, buddy.
I like how he has a mustache on screen, but a full goatee in the portrait.
Well, I guess it animate the bottom half of his face.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, let's go steal his donkey. My donkey now.
This kid is going to go back to his mom with nothing, and she's going to be like, no, I don't want you back now. You're a terrible kid.
Let me tell you the story about Jack and the beanstalk. There was this kid named Jack who sold off all his mom's shit, so she beat him to death. And his corpse grew into a beanstalk. I think that's how that one goes. And then the mom
Did you
chopped
get more
it down.
apples?
I probably should. Are they on the ground there? Nope. Oh no.
Great.
I thought I saw some black up here I could walk through,
Oh.
but I was wrong.
No, your mom told you to stay on the road, and even though you ran away and left her behind and basically sentenced her to death,
Mm-hmm.
you're still a good enough kid that you're not going to disobey her and go off the road.
But what if there's someone I can give my last gold coin to on the other side of that road?
Did you not go past that guy?
Yeah, but he only took 2.
Well, I'm not saying you have to give him the other coin. Just keep walking past him.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. Also, this wagon's blocking the way.
Oh, yeah, those
Oh.
crates.
Oh, it's a block puzzle.
Whoa, you can move blocks in this game?
Amazing.
Now we know why they call it like Zelda.
And I freed the goat. Yeah, this kid is helping everyone. Follow that goat.
This goat has a serious purpose.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's ignore the
The
goat.
note.
The goat note. Wanted, 1 goat. Do not release from prison. Alright. All those above 15. Gendarmerie? Do we know what that is?
I don't know what that
It's
is,
a new
but
word.
you know, we're not 15 yet, so
Yeah,
it's one of those
it's not
things
really
you learn.
relevant. You might get a definition on that?
Yeah, I'll look that up. Let's see. Gendarmerie.
Oh, wait.
It's a military component with jurisdiction in civil law enforcement. It is derived from the medieval French expression Zinzdaramas, which translates to armed men.
Okay, so 15-year-olds are getting drafted.
Basically a militia.
Yeah.
Hey, kiddo, what you up to on the top of this mountain?
I'm going in search of a fortune. That's why I gave away 2 of my 3 gold coins.
Blimey, that's a big idea. Tell me if you find anything interesting. Yeah.
Are you taking care of these goats?
My goats take care of themselves. Spend the day smoking and playing the flute. But hey, your parents worried about you?
I don't think so. Besides, my dad went to war.
Oh, that's too bad.
Why?
Well, let's just say they forced you to go to war. Don't know anybody who chooses to go, so it ain't a great place.
Oh,
And your mom, ain't she looking for you?
he's gonna move in, isn't he? I don't care. I'm angry with her. But at least she gave me some food for the journey.
Ouch.
Are you alright?
You mentioned food and me belly ached. Been all day with me goats and forgot to bring something to eat. Took tobacco and wine, but... Hey, you forgot the most important thing.
Alright, let's waste my cheese on this guy. He seems worthy.
Yeah,
That's
sure,
cheese.
truth is, cheese looks delicious and it's me is starving. Wait, what do you think we share? We can have a nice meal with your cheese. And me wine.
Alright. Yeah, now I'm drunk. An outdoor Pikmin achievement.
Oh, I actually got to do something this time.
Yeah.
There you go, Hans. Drink some more wine, man.
Yes, I think I can't.
Hey, you boy kid. I have to take you back home, but first, the final sip. Wow, that was quite some adventure.
And now we're back at the beginning of the game.
I think this is his funeral.
It could be. Is this a game over? Did he just get murdered by a goat herd?
Oh no, he's having brain dreams.
This feels like the anime style opening. Oh wait, giant crow. Only 2 eyes though, presumably. Yep, 2.
You're the three-eyed raven.
He didn't take
Uh-oh.
me home at all.
Save soul.
Oh my head, I might have fallen asleep. It's pitch dark and I'm freezing. I should head home. I just need to follow the way back, but it's so dark I better take this candle with me. A candle.
Okay, so it's dark now. We have to go home.
Man, what a worthless goat herd.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that guy? He just took your cheese and like finagled. Wait.
Load soul.
What's this save soul, load soul thing you got going on here?
I don't know. I guess that's just the save system.
Yeah, weird. Why is it like all saves have to be souls now?
I'm currently more interested in the River of Blood
That seems pretty normal.
with ducklings. Okay.
Well,
okay,
yeah, I mean,
alright.
ducklings gotta swim. They don't care what the color of the water is.
Yes, I guess that's true.
Can you not go across that little bridge there?
Good idea. But yeah, oh, mama duck. Cool. Or daddy duck. Where's the mama duck? Did she go to war?
Maybe that is a mama duck.
No, that's a male pattern.
Oh,
Female.
maybe the game developers don't know that.
Maybe not. Yeah, female birds are generally on the brown side of things. Anyway,
That's true.
souls and
They don't go
saves
for that plumage.
No, they don't. They're not gonna.
Holy shit.
Oh, I saved you, baby goat. You betrayed me.
Wait, is that supposed to be us?
I'm gonna go with yes. Whoa, this has to be a nightmare.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you alright? You look a little pale.
Gasp.
Hey, you never trust a goat, can ya?
This is my favorite goat.
I don't know what it's doing, but it's really scary.
Yeah. Well, thank you, 4-bit graphics, for saving us the HD horror.
So now we're going to revisit all those characters we just met,
Oh,
and they're going to be horrifying now.
that poor pig. Huh? He's just going to be a plate of bacon by the time we get there.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
How horrifying. Bacon.
Out of my way, block.
Uh-oh. Something's going on.
Yeah, I heard like a cow or something back there. Or maybe
Something
a
is
goat.
happening. This is where the guy who ripped us off should be.
Yeah. Let's see what horrible fate fell upon him. He should be... Shouldn't we have passed him by now?
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Blue kobold keeps a trick. Yeah.
That's not what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say the Cursed Gorge.
Yeah.
Somebody went back there and repainted the sign.
You're not a donkey. What?
You got a health bar. You need to get me going.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this goat situation. I am defenseless and I lost my candle.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah. Into the void. And yeah, these goats are gonna kill me. I don't think there's any way around that.
Wow.
All right, well, no lollygagging.
Yeah, not freaking kidding.
Oh, I gotta throw all this again.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
And?
Game?
Game.
Really old tune, yeah. Yeah, I would,
Okay,
I would love to take a candle right now.
Could it not be dark now?
Let's try loading again. Okay. Yeah, well, alright, so the candle decided not to spawn. That's unfortunate. What's with the ducks? I want to know.
Well, see, this is a horrifying horror world where male ducks, hang out with their kids, and the mama ducks just leave.
I guess so. Yeah, but there's the goat horror show. You just get out of there, boy. You don't.
Yeah, maybe the goats won't chase us if we leave them alone.
You can hope. Alright, this guy again.
So it's definitely the kind of game we're just trying to do weird stuff to creep you out.
Yeah, clearly. Alright, so those are goat noises that you cannot hear, by the way. And
Yeah, so apparently the
should be
score
in
for
there.
this game was composed by Bach himself.
I don't remember Bach having a thing for demon goats.
I mean, you never know what those old composers were like.
You don't. Yeah, and there actually hasn't been much music so far. Just ambient noises.
Maybe we'll get some music at some point then.
We can hope. Anything good over there? Just
An
another
apple.
demon goat.
Yeah, but he's sleeping.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Don't have time to go investigate that.
No. Not after the last goat situation. And now we find out how my mom died. Oh, that's a road, not a wall.
Oh, we're going into some kind of castle.
I hope there's no goats in here.
Good evening, most precious sire. Welcome.
Hello? Where am I?
You've entered the wall of the neighboring castle, the fortress of the most illustrious Count Lucanor.
I didn't know there was a count living around here.
My master has always excelled at discretion. Perhaps you have come to claim my master's legacy.
Legacy?
My master, Count Lucanor, is a man of great wealth. His domains and influence span hundreds of leagues. However, he is afflicted by a sorrow. His days of youth are far behind, and in all these years he has not had a son to take his place. Thus, he has requested me to look for a young nobleman to deserve to inherit such a fortune.
You mean this Count Lucanor has a lot of money and he's looking for someone to have it?
That's basically what I just said. Are you not paying attention?
Of course! I'm a nobleman from a faraway kingdom. I have claim to the Count's wealth. Please take him to me at once, please.
That's... okay. I admire your enthusiasm, sire, but before I can take you to my master, I need to make sure that you stand for the appropriate values for the role. We would not want some vile nobleman, thieves, or peasant in the throne room, would we? Therefore, you will have to tackle a simple trial. No big deal. You just have to guess my name.
What you say?
You will have the night to guess my name. If you are right, I will personally take you to my master, the most illustrious Count Lucanor. I wish you luck in the trial, sire. Now, if you will allow me, I have to leave.
Usually the answer is Rumpelstiltskin in this situation.
Yeah, but he didn't tell you what you don't get if you lose.
Yeah, seriously. I think you get eaten by demon goats.
You just get added to the pile.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta look for clues about what his name is. It's gonna be one of those Paper Mario situations where you can already know what his name is, but you have to find a letter so you can actually spell his name.
Which letter? Was it the L?
It was the. I think it was the. I remember the L. Yeah.
Could have been randomized too. That would be an easy thing to randomize. All the doors are locked. We're screwed.
Oh, great. You need to just grab one of those swords.
I don't know that I can. I can crawl under a table. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, he can already do Metroid better than Samus.
You know, it's cheating that he hid his name from the speech bubble.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
Dick move.
Then again, none of the characters have had their names on speech bubbles.
That's a good point. Alright, I can make more
light fires.
Great. I save. I would love to save now and then.
More fire.
All the doors seem to be locked.
There's a painting.
A portrait of a girl. She's not his age. This dude is really confused about what 10-year-old.
Well, he thinks he's an adult.
Lucretia. Oh boy. Back off, Lucretia. Lucrezia. I'm not interested in pronunciation right now.
Yeah, I mean, the only name you gotta pronounce right is the name of Count Lucanor's servant.
Yeah, which makes me think we should be paying attention to all these portraits.
Yeah, I didn't really read what the portrait said.
It screamed at us.
If I'm gonna be totally honest.
For a while.
Can you read it now?
It's almost like she's staring right at me. Her name was Lucrezia, or something like that. I'm not solid on the pronunciation.
All right, we gotta keep that in mind because it might be like, yeah, because the guy who runs this place has the first two letters of this girl's name, who was his second cousin.
Uh-huh. Alright, something just happened to make noise on my computer. I have to figure out where the source is.
You sure it's not from the game trying to trick you?
Yeah, it's entirely possible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I guess we'll just have to cope.
What a creepy mystery.
Oh, it was, okay, I found it. Someone texting me on the Google chat.
People have no courtesy.
No respect. I think that just because I'm online and everything, they can just text me all they want.
Could have been something behind that curtain.
I think I've been back there already. I didn't
There could
come
be more
out
than
as
one
like
curtain.
high def Hans. Speaking of Paper Mario. Go that way later.
Wasn't that more of a Super Mario RPG thing?
Didn't they carry it through to other ones?
They might have.
It definitely happened in Mario RPG. Also, the Booster's Tower song is fantastic. I would love to.
He's not strong enough to remove it. Can we get a better character?
I love that. I'm going to jack up the music real quick to make sure I'm not missing music. Nope, ambient sounds. And this is the part of the show where we second guess all my settings.
The entire time, like, yeah, well, there's supposed to be music.
Nope, the sound design really is that boring. I mean, you promised me Bach, and I've heard no Bach since the title screen. Oh, are these burnout kind of candles? Time for candles burning out. We're screwed.
Oh, dear, the painting.
All right, the Four Knights. Laughing with treasure. That's my kind of social scene. What?
Oh, you can put the candle down.
Yes. I suppose that could be convenient in certain circumstances.
Come on, can we get a door that's not
I'm
locked?
sick of these locked doors. I would like to engage with this game just a little bit.
Oh, look, a thing we can't open.
Uh-huh. Number 1500 of the things I can't open.
I just imagine that they just put all this stuff together and they're just like, well, we're going to put something in there later. We just haven't finished the game yet.
Right. Yeah,
This is going to be an amazing hub world once it's done.
They blew all their money on the goat chase.
They're just hoping that we'll be so frustrated with the game at this point we won't actually check to see if there's more game.
It's a bold strategy. There's gotta be something I can do.
I hate when you have to like fruitlessly explore areas like this when you're using a candle, just because it makes it so much harder to map where you've been.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, here's something new. I guess I could leave a trail of candles, but oh, come on.
Give us something, game. Come on. Well, there's a creepy raven up there.
Oh, hey, buddy. It's this guy again.
Oh, if I were you, I wouldn't reach for those coins. I have seen the raven kill 7-foot-tall warriors just by becking.
Truth be told, the raven looks pissed.
Oh, you can save your game.
Okay.
He's asking if you're a coin boy. If you throw a gold coin in the fountain, he'll save your soul.
Save my soul, but what from?
Game overs.
Mm-hmm. Man, I have to pay to save. What was this
What?
crap? Oh, boy. I don't see a 1 here. I have a gold coin. Yeah, thanks for taking all my save points, dick.
Thank you, bird.
Alright. Yep, great. Okay. How you doing? Yeah.
See, this is
Sorry.
why it takes so long to write Game of Thrones, because every time Bran dies, he has to start over from where the crow saved his soul.
Right. Every time Gurm kills a character.
Yeah, he like writes him into like the entire story, and it's like a game over. He's like, oh crap, I gotta back up till my last save soul.
I like it.
We just got a bunch of stuff.
Yep. Handful of coin.
Oh, so he got some stuff he can buy.
Okay.
Did he just give it the letter L?
Yeah, add a discount too, because he already stole 2 of my coins.
This really is gonna be like Paper Mario. But I'm sure candles.
So I have a key that opens blue doors.
Where are you gonna find a blue door though?
4 kings. I'm not sure. Oh, I already went back here. Okay.
We got 4 candles.
Yep.
4 kings for
Go.
4 candles.
Go back to that courtyard. Yeah, but I can't use all my candles.
Excuse me, sire. I believe you possess at least one of the letters of my name. Will you follow me, sire? I would like to explain to you something you will need to know.
Okay. And this is where he kills me.
Well, it's been a good run.
Has it? Has it really?
I presume you have found a letter in the castle, am I right?
Yes.
There are letters hidden in the room. You may use them to display my name.
Uh-huh.
Every letter you may find will appear in this room. Once you've collected enough letters, you may display my name.
Lucanor?
You are indeed perceptive, sire. Therefore, I urge you to continue collecting for these, the 8 of them.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So Lucanora.
Is there an A?
Well, I know he said it once and there was an A at the end.
Okay.
I saw Lucanor at one point.
Have I been calling this game by the wrong name this whole time?
No, I think it's actually Lucanor. I can actually see the title screen up there and it says Count of
This looks
Lucanor.
dead. Yep, that's what I thought.
That's the count. That's the location where he's from. That's not his name.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He's Count Lucanora of Lucanor.
Okay.
Oh, I got a gold coin. Now you can save your game.
And I don't think I can do anything with this. I can put a candle down in front of it by accident.
Oh, I got the letter I.
That's not part of Lucanor.
Yeah, what the hell?
Curveball.
They're not gonna make us collect all 26 letters, are they?
Yeah, collect all the letters in the alphabet and then figure out his name.
You're just like, can I guess your name without, letters?
It's like, no, illiterate peasant, how could you possibly spell my name without all the letters? It's like, no, I know the letters, I can write them down for you, fool. And so forth.
He should be picking up those bones. He could use them for something.
Could I? Well, there, let's see.
Well, no, you couldn't. Did you try to pick them up?
I didn't try.
Oh. Usually it gives you a little message like,
Yeah, there's
exclamation when you pick something up.
there's nothing. Okay, but it didn't.
I was just criticizing the kid that he didn't think of doing it, not you.
Gotcha. Hard to separate at the moment.
It's hard to separate when you're not a kid from when you are a kid. Or it's even more difficult to separate when you're a kid or when you're a squid.
You're a kid now, you're a squid now. You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid. You can come back in half an hour.
It kind of reminds me of going back to Game of Thrones again, because that's just going to be our topic tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But when Theon Greyjoy confronts Jon Snow, and Jon Snow tells him, you're a squid, but you're also a kid. You don't have to choose.
You can be both squid and kid.
Yeah.
Well, I better light all these torches. That seems like the kind of thing you do in a room like this.
Yeah.
There has to be some sort
Well,
of...
we already used a device to lift them, didn't we?
This is probably the lifting device. Man, this game is just...
Well, at least this room is well illuminated now.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to deal with that next time.
Oh, shit.
Hi. Hey. Ah!
Please don't kill me, you monster disguised as a
I
kid.
don't trust her. I'm a kid and a squid. I'm a kid, I'm a squid.
Huh, alright then. Well, if you're a squid, what a shock. I didn't hear you come. You're really good at stealth.
I was hiding in the ink.
Excuse me, my name's I'm Girl.
Julia. Hi, I'm Hans.
What are you doing in this castle? Heinz?
I'm after Count Lucanor's fortune.
Huh. Well, that makes two of us. I guess I'll have to kill you now.
Are you also trying to guess his kobold's name?
You mean that blue critter? No way. I'm on my own. I have no interest in becoming a countess. Otherwise, that's not really in the title of the game, so.
No countess.
Well, I'm a treasure hunter.
Are you?
Oh, crap. You got me. I'm not a treasure hunter.
I knew it. We can skip all this because it's nothing but lies.
So I gotta be careful.
Zowie. I'd love to be a treasure hunter like you, going on adventures and fighting monsters.
I could give you some tips if you would.
Find a sword.
First, you press A to pick things up.
What's A?
Oh, she's got a gift for us.
Oh, come on.
Oh, great. More candles.
Yeah, I'm with this kid. Give me something good.
Pretty sure I played Final Fantasy VI, and my treasure hunter in that game, he had a sword.
Oh, monsters are going to spawn. That's... Uh-huh. Alright.
So they want us to leave candles around to show us enemies behind us, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they're going to be attacking, so may as well...
She's like giving you all these advice about candles, but we didn't see any candles that she left behind.
She had so many, she would just give me a bunch of candles, too, so, pay it forward, maybe? Yeah.
Kind of makes for a nice little Hansel and Gretel type scenario. Leaving a trail of breadcrumbs.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Now, did she say that oh, she's gone.
That... Well, why am I laying down 5 candles at her behest?
I don't know, she just wanted to try it for the heck of it.
Save her some time, I guess.
She wants to be able to track you down and eat you. And now you've left the trail leading right to you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what did I do?
You picked up you put money out instead of your candles.
I'm gonna quit my candle. Okay. That's so annoying. Link knows better. He straps his lantern to his belt.
This isn't gonna work.
Seem to be at an impasse. Can I knock this one off a cliff? No. Can I...
Well, you can push that one all the way against the wall, then you'll be able to
okay. Yep.
push that one up.
There we go. Block
Number one step in any treasure hunter's toolkit, knowing how to move blocks around.
More candles. These are magic crates. If you misplace them, you can exit the room. Okay.
Cool. Magic crates. That's what we always wanted.
My favorite. Ooh, switch. Alright, I gotta free the switch. I'm sorry, I'm just a short little kid. I can't reach the switch.
Now you gotta be able to reach that somehow.
Yeah. Never easy.
Well, at least it gives you room.
Well, I wasn't walking slow enough with just my normal walking speed. I need to be.
Yeah, you got a letter.
All right.
Now we got 3 letters. We got L, A, and I.
That's basically the entire alphabet, I think.
His name is Liar.
He doesn't even have a name.
Just immediately go back to him like, I figured it out. Your name is Liar.
Oh, did that girl open the vent?
Great for us. Apparently she wasn't interested in the letters, though. She just wants real treasure.
That's fair. I don't like being in competition with NPCs. Ooh, a mirror. Now I can
Cool.
do stuff with mirrors.
Oh, you got some bread that's been hiding inside of a chest next to a bunch of bones for forever. which apparently wasn't good enough for them to eat, but apparently it's going to be good enough for you to eat.
Moldy chest bread.
Oh, no.
I guess there's only one way in.
You didn't bring your morph bombs.
If only the mirror would do something useful. Other than take my candle away.
Yeah. You can't hold both at the same time.
No, I mean, he's only got 2 hands.
Oh, the doors are marked by letters, so I guess you know that you've already been in there.
Yeah, that's deceptive. I'm actually going to put a candle there. Because there was another door within that door. So it's important to remind myself that there's more to do.
Right, unless you decide later on, I'm going to put candles in front of doors that I finished.
Right. Or if I decide in 3 minutes that I'm never going to play this game again.
You know what? I do feel like that's a more likely scenario.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I find the save point, because, I mean, I'm not a monster. I'm going to save my game.
See, here's the thing, like, I legitimately don't know if there's going to be more to this game where you actually get to fight and stuff like that, because this is about how long it takes to get a sword in Twilight Princess, too.
Yeah, it's true. It's feeling very survival horror to me. Oh, not to get more corn. I already fed you, donkey.
No, it's a unicorn.
Show some respect. Point taken, though. Completely different kind of creature. A donkicorn. Okay, what?
Holy what?
What? Come on.
Hey, kid, oink. My name's Icebane.
I'm Hans.
Don't give me that look. I'm an alright man, oink. But an evil witch turned me into a pig. Whenever I come to the castle, I regain my human shape. I believe I can make a great new Count Lucanor, don't you think?
Oh, well, maybe. I'm trying to guess the kobold's name, too. Have you met him?
A blue-eyed creature? Of course I met him. He's my friend. But I don't know his name. Nobody does. But I can tell you, all letters in the castle are fake.
Fake?
Yeah, it's all a trick, Link. You have no chance. There's no way to win.
Well, no wonder that lady beats you. Good policy.
Hello, little man.
Hey, lady.
The castle is just on the way to the village, and sometimes we come here to rest for the night. My son really likes this place.
Your son.
Don't you remember the pig I had with me? He's actually my son Icebane. A spell turned him into a pig many years ago. A fool tried to count a witch. You're here for those count trials, aren't you, then? Then please have this green key, boy. You'll need it to open more doors in the castle. I would really like to thank you for giving me this precious cane that I use to beat my son with while he farts. I've got a ring for you.
Snake ring, great.
It's used to expose falsehood and lies. You put it on fake objects, and imitations will shine in red. Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So he said they're all fake, so if you go in front of those letters and you use that ring, I bet they'll turn red.
Yeah,
You should go up to the top screen there, then,
Yeah, let's
where
do
the
it.
letters are at.
Let's do it.
Although there's a limited quantity, apparently. Which I guess would probably be something that we won't conserve. We're actually planning on finishing this.
Right. Yeah, so that's fake. So there's probably a lot of extra letters then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, good for the game, letting us know about that and being kind of direct with it.
Yeah, I only had to talk to 2 NPCs to completely solve the problem. I do wonder now how the game would change if I wasn't being so generous with these guys. I hate...
Oh, if you hadn't helped them at the beginning?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, just say it. I feel like that's a good place to
yep.
make our criticisms known.
Yeah, we can just, keep this farting man pig on screen.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. Oh, where to start with this one?
I feel like it has promise because it has a lot of charm and like
Yeah.
it's so like over the top, especially like at the beginning with the mom like basically losing her kid because the kid is like an enormous jerk
Mm-hmm.
and completely does not understand anything. But and then it gets falls apart because like it's so slow paced.
Yeah. Yeah. The pacing is a big problem for me. I don't get off on talking to NPCs, and the walking speed is just terrible.
That's like probably like 90% of the problem right there. Just the walking speed. Like I like a good adventure game. You know, you get your King's Quest or like we
Mhm.
played Techno Babylon and that was pretty good.
Yep.
But if it's just so sluggish and you're gonna have to walk around waiting for things to happen, then
Right.
that's not a good adventure game. That's just punishing the player and trying to make the game seem longer than it is.
Right, right, for sure. And aimlessly wandering in the dark. I imagine that's a problem that will get solved as you gather candles and light up the whole castle. But until I found this courtyard, the game was just so slow and not engaging at all. But you're starting to see the domino effect of getting a whole bunch of stuff to unlock other stuff and actually make progress. So that part's nice.
Right.
Yeah, so one thing I find odd is that this game, the official description is comparing itself to Zelda. I think you said Silent Hill, right?
Yes.
So I get the Silent Hill stuff. I think I watched a friend play a couple hours of one Silent Hill game. I don't have intimate knowledge with that series, but I know it's a lot of like psychologically messing with the player, survival horror stuff. And I think that's fair for this game. That goat sequence was super creepy and pretty well done.
Right.
And I expect to see more of that. They foreshadowed that there's going to be more chase sequences, for example. But the Zelda comparison strikes me as really odd.
I feel like it's Zelda if you took the culmination of all the Zeldas ever and then removed everything that was from Zelda 1 from all of the Zelda games afterwards, this would be left over.
Yeah, basically. Um, Another way to say it is that this game is the side quest from Zelda 2. You're not. Yeah. In terms of just like talking to weirdo NPCs to try to bumble your way through, but like
You don't have to actually talk to any NPCs in Zelda 2 to really get anywhere, though.
well,
It's
now
just
that we
if
have
you're
to
playing
do
it for
that.
the first time to be able to find things.
Yeah. But yeah, it definitely takes its notes more from adventure games, like you mentioned,
Yeah.
and I think that's a fair comparison. Just trying to see how long this game is expected to be. Okay, it's like a
Oh, yeah.
2.5 hour game, so there's probably not.
So they're probably like already like, if not halfway through the game, a good third of the game way through the game.
About a third. So yeah, there'll be more collecting items to open up new paths to get the letters, and I bet the last thing we do is turn in the name. So yeah, as far as genre go, this is a case where it is a weird mixture of genres, and I don't play a lot of horror games personally. I don't know if you do.
I don't either.
You know, I'm generally cool with adventure games, so I'm not writing it off based on the genre.
Well, you know, they have like just a blanket term for horror games like on Steam, but I feel like this is less like a horror game like Silent Hill and more like creepy pasta type horror.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're looking at this naked dude eating corn, and that whole goat thing was obviously the biggest horror sequence.
Yeah, it's just mostly meant to sort of weird you out and creep you out more than it is to like outright just scare you with over the top horror. This is just weird and unsettling type of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Which I think is a fine way to do it, personally.
Yeah, I mean we had some fun playing Pony Island, and that was
Yeah, yeah.
a little bit different, but it was the same kind of idea of just really weird type horror.
Right. Absolutely. probably should have the volume a little higher this whole time. Anyway, getting some back in here. Where's I going with this? So conveyance, I don't think this game is making it difficult to figure out what's going on at all, which is nice. It's, on the other hand, very chatty, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an adventure game, so it has to be chatty. That's just the way they go.
Yeah. That's largely true. I won't say it has to be that way, but it's hard to docket points for that in the genre.
Right.
Yeah, that it's definitely just this weird, oddball, unsettling adventure game, and yeah, I don't know. Given the,
I think the highest praise I could give this game is that it would make for an interesting Let's Play to watch, but especially if it was Let's Play that's someone's already played it, or someone who did like over the top reactions to everything. But otherwise, just playing it, I don't think it's something I would get much out of.
no, it's not that engaging. It's not to me like off-puttingly bad by any means. And knowing that it's such a short game, I might be willing to go back and finish it up just out of morbid fascination. But on the just pure gameplay level, it is pretty dull. It's definitely trying to win you over based on the creepiness of everything.
Yeah.
And I did like the charm of the early fairy tale structure. I mean, I was joking about it, but that is something I have a certain nostalgia for, and I enjoy seeing come back in a modern media like gaming. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, and I mean, it does have a good sense of humor about it too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't say I completely hate this one.
No, neither do I. I think it's a pretty okay game, and that's why I said it would like be entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
But it just moves so slow that it would definitely not be very fun to just sit down and play it, especially without someone you're enjoying it with, which is where it'd be more enjoyable watching someone else play because it would be more interactive for you that way.
That's true. Yeah, you bring that up, and I'm imagining playing it on my own, and I'm not sure I would really want to. And we're not exactly over-the-top reaction guys either.
Yeah. Mostly we're just having fun, just making fun of it.
Right. So, all that in mind, I'm going to rate this one a closed fist. I won't call it outright bad. I don't think it's misguided in any way. But I'm not convinced I would want to finish it on my own.
Yeah, I'll echo that. I'd say closed fist too. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just sort of there on the average.
Yeah.
If what you've watched have made you interested to see what the rest of it happens, you could certainly go pick it up. It doesn't look like it's a very expensive game, but it might just be worth your time. Just go watch the rest of it on YouTube. I'm sure it's on there somewhere.
Yeah, probably. How much? What's the price right now?
Right now it's discounted, but the normal price is $9.99.
Okay, yeah, that's
which isn't bad for 2 hours.
That seems reasonable. Yeah, especially this is such a niche thing. The fusion of survival horror and adventure game. I don't know how much there is. I guess a lot of survival horrors have adventure game elements to them. So I think there's absolutely an audience for this game, and I think there's people who will have a great time with it.
Agreed.
But for me personally, it's just not quite my bag. I think I would like it to be faster paced for one thing and less chatty.
Yeah, if they just had like a faster walking speed and less dead ends and more direct puzzles, I think, just to sort of get you moving through the game, not just making it easy for you, but just like you're just constantly moving and experiencing the game. I think I could really get into it, but without like a turbo button to make it go faster, I would just get bored.
Yeah, I think that's the single biggest problem with this one. All right, so I think that's it for this one. This has been Gamehater reviewing the Count Lucanor. We hate this game and we're going to bed. Good night.
Good night.